Finally, a film that doesn't give away its main twist in the trailers, but be advised, this is not a rom-com, but something completely different. And that is a very good thing.
Am I sensing some nerves? A little camera shy? Let's do a little warm-up so we're feeling revved up and comfortable for your wedding day. All right, Charlie, move a little closer to your bride-to-be. There we go. What's your favorite thing about Emma?
She's beautiful, funny.
This is very serious.
And she has the best laugh.
That's good. Okay, so hold on to those thoughts. Don't forget to smile.
Hey, my name is Alex, and if you're new to the channel, I talk about films in a more conversational way, and I try to answer one simple question. Is it worth the cinema ticket price, or in the case of a TV series, is it worth your time? Okay, let's talk about The Drama. There is about 15 to 20 minutes of rom-com in this film, and that is in the opening. We get to know Emma, played by Zendaya, and Charlie, played by Robert Pattinson, through flashbacks. Charlie is building his wedding speech and talks about what he knows and loves about her, while Emma is having conversations with her best friends about her past relationships and what makes Charlie different. Then one night, Emma and Charlie go out with their friends, another couple, Mike and Rachel, for their wedding menu tasting. And after a few too many glasses of wine, they decide to play a game where each of them has to reveal the worst thing they have ever done. There are some pretty terrible stories around the table, like locking a child in an abandoned RV, but when it comes to Emma, what she reveals is so outrageous that it just derails everything. Their wedding is just a couple of weeks away, so while the external pressure builds because of the wedding, the real tension is at home, where Emma and Charlie have to deal with this massive bombshell. Now, for most of the film, we watch how the two of them handle this. Not knowing what she did is key to enjoying the film, so don't worry, I won't spoil it here. But it's important to know that you need to see this film without hearing this twist out in social media or in other parts. Now, back to the characters. Some might say that having these massive two actors at the peak of their career will help the film, but I would argue that if the writing is not strong, even the best actors cannot save it. Luckily, the writing here is excellent, and it allows both Zendaya and Pattinson to completely disappear into their role. I mean, very quickly you stop seeing these two movie stars and start seeing two people literally falling apart in front of you. Emma and Charlie are layered and far from perfect. They are entitled, they're arrogant, they're used to living without consequences. Their lives have allowed them to bury the worst parts of themselves and move on as if nothing happens. But this secret is so disturbing that they are forced to confront who they really are. Charlie, for example, he just completely spirals. He's unable to process what this means for his future, especially with a lifelong commitment just days away with his wedding coming up. The tension becomes unbearable at times. The way they unravel feels really, really realistic, and that makes it even harder to watch. The middle section of the film is easily the strongest, and that is not an easy thing to do. When we watch Charlie trying to justify his reactions to the news, to this new information in conversation with friends, those are just some of the best parts, I thought. And then we see also Emma struggling to hold on to both her relationship and her identity, who she truly is. And the directing here is also top notch. It's that type of directing that stays in the background and just shows you things here and there that just complement the story. This is the same director from Dream Scenario, so you know that what to expect, because that film is also equally weird. The film starts with being a light satire about society and our perception of what relationships should be, but then slowly shifts into a psychological thriller, and he uses symbolic imagery to deepen both the characters and the film's message. This is one of those films you will talk about long after it ends. It reminded me of Another Round, where that single decision, that experiment drives the entire narrative. Or even Force Majeure, which explores how people react under pressure within a family dynamic. And this film presents a situation and then lets the characters deal with it without offering an easy answer by the end of it. It just prompts the audience to talk about it long after it ends. You can probably tell I really enjoyed this. So yes, this is absolutely worth the cinema ticket price. It works on multiple levels, from the acting, the directing, the editing, but most importantly, the story will surprise you and will stay with you for a while, and I can guarantee you it'll be something to talk about. And that is my review of The Drama. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. My name is Alex. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.